Welcome back to Vlogmas. It is Tuesday morning and I am getting ready to pull out of my driveway to go to work. I just wanted to get this vlog kicked off, say good morning. I've got my breakfast of champions here. This is one of the Premier Protein Winter Mint Chocolate Shakes. I think I've talked to you guys about these once before, but these are my absolute favorite protein shakes. Tried them for the first time this year. Most of the time I drink the Fairlife chocolate protein shakes. I really like those. And you can get them, I don't want to say cheap, but cheaper at Sam's Club if you buy them at Sam's Club. These I've been getting at Walmart. And these make the perfect like mint chocolate coffee drink like for this time of year. So that's typically what I do with them. I will just do this over ice with a shot of espresso or a double shot of espresso. This morning I had the Nespresso pod that I pulled out of the advent calendar yesterday, the caramel nut whatever. It was really good. It tasted like hazelnut. So it was not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting something different, I guess, but it mostly just tasted like hazelnut. But that's a full like 7.77 ounce pod, so it makes like a full coffee. So I had that this morning with half and half. Now I'm gonna have my Premier Protein on the way to work and a banana. On the docket today, not a whole lot, just a typical work day. Making taco salad again for dinner tonight because I'm obsessed with that right now. I have my Stitch Fix package to mail back. If you're curious about what I kept from my Stitch Fix box, I ended up keeping the blue wrap sweater. If you missed that Vlogmas video where I kind of showed my Stitch Fix box, I'll put it up in a card. But right now I'm rambling and I'm gonna be late for work, so I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so I just walked in the door after work and I am chilled to the bone. It is so cold. It's like 32 degrees out and raining. It's been raining for the past 5 days straight here in Southeast Michigan. So I'm freezing. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I have so much tea here in my very messy cabinet. And typically I am a loose leaf tea girl, but lately I have been really appreciating just like bags of tea just for the sake of ease. And I think I'm gonna have some of this Bigelow Perfectly Mint today. Hopefully that will warm me up. Okay, so got my tea steeping here. I am going to enjoy this while I catch up on some Vlogmas videos before I get to work on my evening routine. I had a couple of people ask me who I'm watching for Vlogmas this year, so I thought I would go over it really quick. I am watching, of course, my friend Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. I always look forward to her Vlogmas. It's my absolute favorite, so I will link her as well as everybody else I talk about down below. I am also watching Blessed Jess. I watch her Vlogmas every single year, always look forward to it. She's been vlogging every single day this year. So there are tons of Blessed Jess vlogs that you can go check out if you're interested. She and I have been kind of YouTube friends since the Weight Watchers days, back when I was on Weight Watchers the first time. I am also, who else am I watching? Honestly, I'm not watching a ton because I don't have as much time as usual. Those are the two that I'm like watching religiously. And then just anybody else that pops up in my subscription feed that I watch regularly that I can't think of off the top of my head. So I'll list a few more down below if you're interested in checking those out. But definitely recommend Jess and Marlene if nobody else, because they are awesome. I am switching from work mode into my second job, which is taxiing Austin all over God's creation. He's getting in the car now. I am taking he and his friends to the gym. He goes to the gym, or he aims to go to the gym like 4 times a week. And he's not quite to the point where he has his license yet. In fact, he doesn't start driver's training until later on this month. So still got quite a bit of time that I'm gonna have to be his chauffeur, which I don't mind. Especially like his hobbies include, you know, going to the gym and doing things that are good for him instead of being out and about causing trouble. So I'll take it. What else did I want to tell them? Oh, he also had a meeting after school talking about his schedule for next year. My baby's going to be a junior in high school next year, you guys. I'm officially old. All right, you ready to go to the gym?
Yeah.
So I am just working on getting dinner started. I have ground turkey in this pan and ground venison in this pan. I'm going to season both of these up with some taco seasoning so that we have this on hand for nachos or tacos, or taco salad is what I'm going to have. It's my latest obsession. I tend to eat the same foods over and over. I'll get on a kick with one food, i.e. taco salad, and I'll have it for a couple of weeks. And then I'll get tired of it and then I'll switch to something else. That's just kind of how I do things. But my family is not a big fan of ground turkey, so for them I either do beef or, in this case, venison from my husband's deer from the beginning of this season, and they're pretty happy with it. I myself am not the biggest fan of venison. It's nice and lean, but sometimes it can be a little gamey for my taste. Typically, if I'm going to eat venison, I'm going to have it either in tacos, like today, or in like chili, where you can't really taste it. But I'm going to do the venison for them, turkey for me, and just going to get it all seasoned up and then put into a container, and then they can turn it into whatever they want when they're ready to eat it. Okay, so I got my meat mixtures all cooked and seasoned up, and now I'm just going to add some Rotel to each. I got one of the name brand and one of the store brand, so I'm going to give my guys the name brand. Not that it matters, it's all the same. And I'm not going to drain this or anything, I'm just going to dump it in, and then we'll just cook the liquid off. Same here. You can see that the store brand was a lot more liquidy than the name brand, so I don't know if that makes up your mind about which one to buy, but I'm just gonna get that going. We don't, I don't really like raw tomatoes, but I don't mind them cooked, so this is how I like to do my taco meat, and it's just easier than having like fresh tomatoes on hand. So they just go up in the cabinet and you've got them for whenever you need them. Okay, and here is dinner. I've got lettuce in the bottom, both iceberg and hearts of romaine, a little bit of Fiesta blend cheese, the seasoned up turkey with the Rotel. I've got black olives, there is salsa, sour cream, and grain-free tortilla chips. Okay, so I had a nice diet-friendly salad. My husband's got, like, what did you say, Super Bowl style nachos?
Yeah.
Definitely not calorie friendly.
They're about 4 pounds. I won't eat them all.
Well, enjoy, honey. Okay, we have advent calendars. So, we're going to open up Nespresso first, and now that I got a little bit behind, I'm opening day 5, but I won't drink it until day 6. I'm like opening it in the evenings now, and that's working out okay. So, that's what we're going to go with. So, day 5. So you'll see it the day of, but you won't hear about how I like it until the next day. Except this one, double espresso dulce. I've had many times, or dolce, I don't know how you say it, but this is one of my favorite double espresso shots. I will have this in the morning with my mint chocolate protein shake. So good. Such a perfect little holiday protein coffee. So that will be tomorrow morning's iced latte. Set this aside for my husband, since you guys know he makes my coffee every morning. Such a sweetheart. Definitely a keeper. Alright, let's do the scented candle here and try not to dump the whole thing into the sink full of dirty dishes. Okay, day 5. We have spiced orange. I don't know if it's going to focus. There you go. That smells incredible. That one is my favorite one so far. So getting a little backed up. Got lots of candles to burn through for sure. Also getting very backed up with the wine. I had the wine from day 1 and 2, and the rest have still just been sitting here waiting for me to get to them. So I guess we'll add day 5 to that tally. Told you guys I wasn't much of a wine drinker. We will definitely get through them all, and I like the idea of having the wine available to me, but to drink a glass of wine or 2 every day is just not realistic for us. So day 5. Oof. We have Sturdy Foundation Syrah from Spain. I don't know what that is. And I probably said it wrong. But that is the wine for today. No clue. If you have any idea what this is, feel free to let me know. I think tonight I'm going to try one of the wines from a previous day. I am going to try this white blend. I think this came out of the advent calendar yesterday, and I chilled it overnight. I'm hoping it's got some sweetness to it. I definitely prefer white wines to red wines, and especially like sweet white wines are my favorite. I guess I'm not really much of a wine girl, I'm more of a juice girl. But I asked my husband if he wanted some wine, and he said no thank you, so I'm gonna have this all to myself. Let's do a taste test. Okay, here we go. Oh, see? That I like. It's a little bit sweet. I don't know what the white blend is, but I like it a lot. So that I will enjoy. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do a puzzle. I wonder, Eric, do you want to do a puzzle with me? I'm guessing not. No, so we'll save the puzzle for another day. I'm getting very behind on that puzzle advent calendar, but it's only 12 days, so not too far behind just yet. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, though I'm sure most of you watching Vlogmas are subscribed. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye friends.